Today, I'm back with another mega physical media deal video for you all. We're talking the hottest physical media deals happening over on Amazon.com. These are prices as of August 6th, 2024. 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we got them bangers today. Some great limited time deals on 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVDs, collections, box sets, steelbooks, you name it. We're going to cover all the best deals right now. But before we do that, of course, you love collecting physical media just like me and saving yourself some money on your collecting journey. Go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all future physical media sales and deals. But let's get into the banger list, of course. Bringing it up, we got John Wick Chapter 1 through 4 collection, limited time deal, 40% off, $17.99. Now, these are Blu-rays, DVDs, and I believe digitals in there as well. So that's a great deal for 4 movies. You can't really do better than that, right? High definition, John Wick action, fun. I mean, come on. Those movies are so great with all that stunt work. Next up, we got to have The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes on 4K. And I think you get the Blu-ray and digital in here as well. Limited time deal, 28% off, $16.49. That's a great deal for this newer movie. I thought this was a really cool prequel to the Hunger Game franchise. I thought there was good acting talent in here. Definitely some thrilling moments. So if you're a fan of the franchise, definitely recommend checking that one out. Speaking of that franchise, let's say you're just getting into the franchise for the first time. You don't own any of the movies yet. We do got the Hunger Games 1 through 5 collection on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Also a limited time deal. 38% off at $26.49. So under 27 bucks, you're getting 5 Blu-rays, high definition. That is actually a really, really good deal. I'm almost tempted by that. Whereas maybe I don't need the 4Ks for all of them, but I just want all of them in the collection. I'm definitely considering that one right there. Even if you don't even care about Blu-rays and you just want the DVDs and the digitals, I still think that's a pretty solid deal. Next up, we're going to have Contagion 2011 here. Yes, 4K and digital. I don't think this one comes with a Blu-ray, unfortunately. But it's 38% off, $20.99. This is one of the lowest it's ever been. It kind of fluctuates. Sometimes we'll go up $3 or $5 from week to week. Here at that kind of $21 marker almost seems to be on the lower end. So if you want that movie, I think it was pretty interesting, especially post-pandemic era. It's just kind of weird to see how things were kind of predicted in the movie, and oh my goodness. So yeah, it's definitely worth a one-time watch. Don't know if I would watch it all the time, but I wonder if it looks super good on 4K, but it's still a good solid price. Next up, we got to have Sisu on 4K. You know, I just love to say Sisu, so it has to be on here. Limited time deal though, 25% off, $16.49. That once again a really good solid price there, under 17 bucks for this movie. This is kind of a John Wick style movie. It is a foreign language film, but I thought it was just entertaining, action packed. It gets wild. So I really enjoyed that one. Next up, we're gonna have to have King Kong in 1976 Steelbook 4K. And this one just came out not too long ago. Limited time deal here, 26% off, $22.90. Yes, that's actually really good. Yeah, under 23 bucks for a 4K steelbook these days. I mean, you can't really beat that because steelbooks are getting so expensive now, especially on ultra high definition. If you don't have that movie in the collection, I mean, it's King Kong. You know the story. It's awesome, right? All right, next up, speaking of steelbooks at good prices, or at least decent prices now, we do have the Raid Redemption steelbook on 4K, Blu-ray, and digital. Limited time deal, 45% off, 25.29, so under 26 bucks. Heard that's a really good movie. I think that's the isn't that the sequel to the Raid movie, right? So that'd be Raid 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. I actually have not seen any of the Raid franchise, but I heard it's great action-packed moments. The stunt work's phenomenal there, apparently, as well. So these are movies that have been on my list for the longest time, and I do really want this one. So I'm really tempted here. Oh my gosh, there's so many good deals. Next up, we got Ordinary Angels on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital, 61% off, $15.49. This is going to be a strong recommendation here if you love just heartfelt, inspirational movies. You can't do better than Ordinary Angels. It was such a surprise movie that I saw in theaters. I mean, it got the tears going. You have Hilary Swank in there, Alan Richardson, I believe, just so good. Oh, so such a good heartfelt movie right there. Next up, not as heartfelt, but it's something. We do have Imaginary on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Limited time deal, 64% off, $14.49. under 15 bucks for this Blumhouse horror movie, I think is a fair price. It's not the best Blumhouse movie out there, not by far, but I also don't think it was as terrible as many were mentioning. I think it's definitely watchable. I think there's some cool elements in there, just maybe not the best on execution. But if you're a horror fan, under 15 bucks, I think you might want to take a chance on that one right there. And then next up, one I think I'm the most tempted by is The Color of Money on Blu-ray, 44% off. 8.99. Wow, that's a really solid deal here. Under 9 bucks. So yeah, it is just a Blu-ray. But I heard great things about this movie. Apparently, it's a sequel to a real classic movie too, which is awesome. I didn't even know. And I think we have Tom Cruise in here, and it's Owen Wilson, right? If I'm not mistaken. I mean, that just sounds like a great dynamic duo, if I do say so myself. So, oh my gosh, great deals going on. It's like limited time deal palooza out there. So many great savings. And like I said, tons of good mixtures of 4K Blu-rays, some DVD combos in there. So definitely something for everybody. And so many genres covered. So if you do want to pick up any of these titles, definitely go through an Amazon affiliate link in the description below, because that does help support the channel. It does give me some credit. So I greatly appreciate you for doing that, because it don't cost you anything extra. So you're awesome for doing that. And definitely go ahead and leave in the comments below what titles most excite you. What have you been picking up recently? What have you been enjoying? And yeah, we'll just have those great movie conversations down below. If you haven't already, mega smash that like and subscribe. That way it can keep you entertained and up to date on all future physical media topics, of course. And just have a great day watching them movies. Of course, you'll love this physical media topic. Mega smash the next video right now. And thank you so much, my Mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.